Hello Scorpio, welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive, and thank you for being here. So what we're going to do, everyone, is I'm going to do a read for you for this week from Monday to Monday. We're going to see what wants to come up. This is going to be a general read, all right? And whatever's brought you to my channel, person, place, situation, or thing, just keep that in mind throughout the process, okay? It is a general read, so I might not be able to tap into everyone's energies. You're going to know what fits for you. I will say that if you are interested in a personal read, go to theguidedintuitive.com and we'll get you set up over there, all right? All right, so let's go ahead and do this and see what wants to come up. Oh my gosh, guys, we dropped all the cards. Hold on, all right? We dropped about 4 cards here, okay? And there's too many here, so I'm not going to depict the energies that are here. So I'm back. Okay, so let's do this and see what we can find out here for you. Okay, all right, so to continue, this will be for all Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as your Venus signs, okay? All right, what wants to come through for Scorpio? What does Scorpio need to be aware of as it pertains to this week? What insights does Scorpio need to be aware of? Okay, keep in mind, guys, we've got the new moon in Leo that is coming up this particular Wednesday. Okay, so just note that. And we also have in August 30th, which was right around the corner, guys, we'll have a new moon in Virgo. But with the Leo, this is about getting out and doing things, right? So just getting out, being seen, wanting to do things. There is... I think also Venus is in Leo too, which is all about doing nice things for yourself, okay, at the same time. And so this would be on July 31st, give or take, because I know some of you are in different hemispheres, but this is what is coming, this is what's happening with us here now, here on the Western. But that's what we're finding. And the beauty thing about this is that with this, you might want to do some nice things for yourself, okay? Whatever it is, a treat, your favorite tea, your favorite restaurant, just whatever it is, just, doing your favorite passion hobby, taking time for yourself and getting outside and, being involved with nature or just doing what you love to do or what makes you feel good, okay? But note too that emotions will be sensitive through the process, okay? So you might be a little sensitive more so than at other times, so that could be the case, all right? All right, so let's see what wants to come through for Scorpio. I think for you though right now, I mean, it's like, I almost feel that that you're really passionate towards someone, something, or some place or something, okay? Because I feel that there is a lot of passion coming through that's making you feel emotionally fulfilled. Someone, something, or maybe it's maybe it's one of your passions that you like to do that you're really focused on. And maybe in the past it was a struggle to do it, but right now for you, Scorpio, I think really right now it just brings you a lot of emotional fulfillment. So in a relationship, a situation, or maybe it has to do with career, okay? But let's see what wants to come out, your current situation at hand. Let's see. Now my bi-weeklies, guys, I'm not doing the bi-weeklies as from the 15th of July to the end of the month. I just wanted you to know that, okay? All right, I'll give you further updates down the line, all right? But I'm doing these weeklies and the monthlies, all right? All right, let's see what wants to come out. My schedule has been literally insane, and more about that later. This is about you, okay? So what we're calling upon right now is that you've been putting a lot of work and putting a lot of faith into the hard work that you've been doing, okay? So you've probably been working really hard, Scorpio, and this is just calling out as you're taking that breath of fresh air and just pondering, okay, I put this much work into this. How do I want to move next? What does this look like? Gosh, I put in a lot of work, in this. How do I want to move forward with this? And how do I, in what way, shape, or form can I do that? So this could be about a career situation. It could be about a relationship. But because it comes up Pentacles, I always say it talks about, career finances and just doing a lot of work and trying to build that up for yourself, Scorpio. But that's what I'm seeing. Is 7s are about having faith. So continuously having faith in the current situation that all will be well, and that everything will just, will be moving forward. So that's what this is saying. What is your potential challenges that are happening right now pertaining to this? Okay, the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This could be Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. So either your emotions or the challenging emotions of perhaps another person that might be that. And perhaps, the Queens are all about, this is about having having an influence on the situation as it pertains to your work. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing here. But she's very down to earth. She's very motherly, right? And she really looks at her emotions as being something treasured, incredibly valued, okay? So I think that's really key. What is in the past that might be holding you back from this situation or this person, place, or thing? Queen of Pentacles. You got two queens here, okay? The past was the Queen of Pentacles, and this was someone focused just on the coin. Well, not only on the coin, but just being very smart and intellectual, but, where she puts her investments, because it's gotten her, it's actually given her an opportunity to enjoy her wealth, okay? So the queens are just about influence, and this is, very, she's down to earth, okay? And I should say the Queen of Pentacles, this one is a little bit more, is close to her intuitiveness, all right? She's very intuitive. She's very calm. She is very compassionate, where this one is just more down to earth and motherly, okay? So Scorpio, I don't know if you've got two different people into your life or you're taking on these energies, but you've got, that's what I've seen here. You've been really working really, really hard, but the past has to do with the Queen of Pentacles. What's more in this Queen of Pentacles? What can we get in here? So this was about giving to a Queen of Pentacles, or someone's giving to you, but the Queen of Pentacles is about, whether, it's almost as if this Queen of Pentacles is giving to one person and not the other. It could be that's the case, or perhaps that you're giving to one person, Scorpio, and not the other, okay? And that could very much well be the case. And what's interesting is that this is about communication. Maybe it's about someone that you haven't been communicating with, okay? And the scales haven't been balanced in the situation, okay? So this is talking about perhaps balancing the scales in some way. Okay, so and the sixes are about growth. So maybe you're growing, and someone's helping you out, or you're helping someone else out, okay? A lot of different ways that could go, and it could be, it could, that's what I see. Gemini, it could even be a Libra here too, because the balancing of the scales a little bit. What else does it want to say about the rest? What is this Six of Pentacles here? You're getting rest. You're getting rest, because I think that what you're doing here is just focusing on one thing at a time right now and getting rest and seeing how you want to move forward. So it's about getting rest and praying to your source, whatever that is for you, Scorpio, and getting the clarity that you need, right? But not to focus on so many things at a time, okay? So I do think it could be two people, two situations of some sort, but you're exhausted. You've been just putting a lot of work into whatever it is that you're doing, a relationship and work and whatever. The swords are Aries, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius type energy. That's that sword type energy. But that's what I see. Perhaps you're dealing with someone who is taking a rest, and they could be that sign. Or I think you're taking on this energy and you're kind of going through some rest. Why is it that you're resting here? Because you want a new beginning. Okay, you want a new beginning. This is the Page of Wands, and this is that fiery energy, with the pages. This is about a message coming through that you might want to deliver with enthusiasm, and just discovering that, oh my gosh, I want this new beginning. How do I move forward with this? So that could be you, perhaps, Scorpio, in this. So let's clarify this Queen of Cups here. Who is this Queen of Cups that's offering a challenge as it pertains to your work? What is or the hard work that you've been putting things in? This Queen of Cups. Okay, Ace of Swords. Okay, interesting. This is about getting the clarity. You're getting clarity as it relates to this Queen of Cups, this intuitive, compassionate soul, and you're getting the clarity that you need. And this is about clarity. This is about victory. This is about having power, moving forward, a new beginning, new potential. So I don't know, perhaps that with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or you have this new beginning, you're seeing this new potential. It could be related to work or a person, place, or thing. So when I clarify that, it's almost like something that you're getting some clarity. Your emotions are getting yourself a lot of clarity, right? That of which was hidden before, right, is no longer hidden. You're getting the clarity that you need. What is the influences affecting your future, in the future, the outcome of this situation? Temperance, this is the equal emotional balance, okay? A lot of balancing out here, right? So getting the clarity of how you can emotionally balancing yourself, I really truly believe. Getting the rest that you need to get that temperance that's coming into play there, to balance the scales of your emotions so you know where you're sitting, Scorpio. I think that maybe you have been confused in terms of your emotions, but I think you're getting the clarity. That which is hidden is now coming to light. So this is beautiful. It might have to do with the Queen of Cups, okay? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or Venus in their chart. Because the temperance that's coming through is just about, finding that equilibrium. It's a major arcana card, which is really quite beautiful, okay? And it just tells me that this is just about getting the balance that you need, okay, in the process. Really finding what your purpose is and how you want to move forward, okay? Anything else that wants to come out for temperance here for Scorpio? Nice. Overfilling emotions. See, I don't know why I was feeling this. It's like you're feeling this overwhelming of emotions in this new fulfillment. Something really great about this Ace of Cups. You are nothing short of opportunities here, but I think you got the clarity of how you feel in your emotions now. And you're balancing them out by taking the rest that you needed, and you get this Ace of Cups. It could have to do again with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Again, I feel this is yourself. It could also be a fellow sign too. But I do feel that you're getting balance in your own emotions here, so you know how you feel and you can move forward. Okay. So this is beautiful. Anything that wants to, and now you're moving forward with passion to whomever or whatever it is that you want. You're taking on that Aries type of fire sign energy yourself and moving forward. Okay. Yeah, you got the Knight of Wands here. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing. Knights are all about just moving forward with passion, right? Just really trucking forward with passion. Very romantic and very charming too, okay? Who are you moving towards? Who's the Knight of Wands moving towards? Page of Swords. Perhaps someone else is having a new beginning. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, okay? Could very much well be, okay? So interesting, guys. You're going to note your comments below. I'd like to know. I'd like to hear more about that. So what's going to help you in this process, okay? What is going to help you in this process? We're going to pull an oracle card that I think is important. Interesting. This is about your source. Now, it could be God. It could be, whatever divine, whatever you want to call it, okay? But this is about calling upon your source on whatever that is for you, okay? And this is talking about that is going to give you the energy that you need to truly move forward, okay? And you may be wondering, like, how come, or I need the guidance, and where is my source, and how come I'm not getting a message from my source? And this is just saying that the universe has truly heard your call, okay? And I think that this is quite beautiful. I think that you're getting the clarity that you need, and it might not be when you want it, but when it's the right time. Okay, and so that's what I see coming into play here. But this is this whole infusion of this beautiful yellow and orange energy, right? And it's like this healing light to let you know that this is offered to you at every moment of every given day. You can walk out and experience the sunshine, the light of the sunshine, the light of the moon. Okay, but this is saying is that moving out of fear. Don't waste your time and energy on that. Don't swim against the current. Don't move upstream. Go move forward with the path of least resistance for yourself as it relates to this current situation, whatever is coming to at play here, right? So because you're going to be super, super surprised, Scorpio, where this path is going to lead you. Okay, so whatever that is for you, this is saying to call upon your source. Your source is hearing you and giving you guidance along the process. Don't try to fight it and to go upstream, but to go with the path of least resistance. I pulled one card just to clarify that, and I got love. Okay, this is nice. This might have to do with a love situation for yourself, Scorpio, is what I'm saying. And what this is doing is go through the path and just kind of go around the little pebbles. Each pebble might represent an issue or a situation that might pop up and just sing to go flow right over it, go around it, whatever you do, because it's going to lead to some really beautiful flowering opportunity as it pertains to love. Okay, keep going, that the work and effort that you put in is not going unnoticed and will not be unnoticed. Okay, yes, things are hidden in the situation, but you are going to receive the clarity, and the only way that you can do that is by getting the rest that you need, Scorpio, in the process. Okay, so it does want you to do that, but it does want you to balance out the scales. Okay, so that's going to be of major importance too, because remember, the balancing of scales here in emotions, and balancing yourself and your emotions so you know where the hell you're at, is going to allow you to move forward and get the clarity you need. And when you get that clarity, you know, through this process and the messages, you know, perhaps, you know, from your source, I think that's going to help you. It's going to lead to that overwhelming emotions here, right? And, you know, what's love got to do with it? Everything. So that's what I see for you, Scorpio. Okay, so I look forward to seeing you next week. Note your comments below, and until then, namaste.